Hi everyone, it's Daniele here, holistic health coach and founder of TV4. Today I'm going to be discussing some natural remedies using essential oils to help with weight loss. Before I get started, just a quick reminder that if you would like to obtain a copy of this board, I will be uploading a picture of it onto our Instagram account as well as our Facebook page, so be on the lookout for that. I will also be including a link in the description box to our Instagram account as well as our Facebook page. Before I get started with which oils we are going to want to use for weight loss, just a quick recap of quality and application methods. When it comes to quality absolutely matters. You want to make sure that you're getting it from a certified organic company. And also, when looking at essential oils, if you see the term therapeutic grade, don't pay any attention to that. That term is essentially meaningless because it is not a registered term, therefore anyone can use it. When it comes to application methods, we have several ways that we can use essential oils. Aromatically, topically, and internally. Aromatically, we have direct inhalation, cupping, and by diffusion. So direct inhalation, you're unscrewing the cap, inhaling it. Cupping, it's a little bit more potent. You put a few drops in your hands, rub your hands together, cup your hands in over your mouth and your nose, inhale, and that's how you incorporate it with cupping. Diffusion is going to be another way that we are going to use essential oils aromatically. We can either use a diffuser or purchase a spray bottle. A diffuser is simply breaking the essential oils down into tiny particles. That's going to allow us to fill the room with the scent of the essential oils. With a spray bottle, if you don't want to spend the money on a diffuser, you can purchase an atomizing spray bottle, spray it all over the room, and then you will also be able to use essential oils aromatically that way. Topically, if you want to dilute the essential oil, you can use a carrier oil. This will help to dilute it, and also it will help to decrease the rate of evaporation. Topically, we can also incorporate them in a bath, and it will also qualify as an aromatic method. It is topical because the oils are making direct contact with your skin when they are in the bath, and it is also aromatic because when you do put oils in the bath, it is going to fill the room with the scent of the essential oil that you are using. And finally, internally. Internally, because essential oils are fat soluble, they are readily absorbed by the organs and the brain. Certain oils that you do not want to use internally are going to be oils that come from the needles of trees such as pine and bark oils such as cypress. Also certain varieties of eucalyptus. If you would like a more detailed explanation of quality and application methods, you can go to our first video and there will be a more detailed overview of quality and application methods. Now let's take a look at which oils we are going to use and the properties that they have that will help with weight loss. The first oil that we're going to use is going to be cinnamon. Cinnamon, it's a really good antioxidant as well as an antifungal. The thing with a lot of people that have trouble either gaining weight or losing weight is that a lot of people have fungal infections. If you have a fungal infection, that's going to make it very difficult to gain or lose weight. So if you do have a fungal infection, cinnamon would be really good as it is an antifungal. Next, we have coriander. Coriander, it's an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, it acts as a digestive aid, and it is also antibacterial. Because it acts as a digestive aid, if you do have issues with digestion, you won't be absorbing your food properly, so it'll make it really hard to lose weight. Also, anti-inflammatory. If your insides are inflamed, then it's going to also make it really hard to lose weight. So because it is an anti-inflammatory and a digestive aid, it will be really good for weight loss. Next is going to be fennel. Fennel is a really good diuretic. It's also a good digestive aid and anti-inflammatory. So we already covered digestive aid and inflammatory, diuretic. If you're the type of person that holds on to a lot of water, and that's the reason that you have excessive weight, then fennel will be really good because a diuretic, what it does is it will help to get rid of the excessive amounts of water in your body. Next, we have ginger. Ginger, it's an anti-inflammatory, a digestive aid, a laxative, and also a stimulant. So we already covered anti-inflammatories and digestive aids, laxative. So if you are the type of person where you're eating foods that you shouldn't be eating and you're holding on to all that food in your system, ginger will be really good as it will help you to expel all of that waste. Next, grapefruit. Grapefruit, really good as a diuretic and an antioxidant. We already covered those. Next, let's take a look at lemon. Lemon, good diuretic, antioxidant, and it's also good to use as a detox. So if you are doing a type of detox or a cleanse, you can incorporate essential oil of lemon into your tea or over your food. Then we have oregano. Oregano is an antifungal, antiparasitic, and it's an immunostimulant. Again, if you have a fungal infection or some type of parasite, that can make it very difficult for people who are trying to lose weight. Even if you're eating healthy, you're drinking properly, getting adequate amount of sleep, having a fungal infection or a parasite infection is going to make it really hard to lose weight. So for those people, oregano will be a terrific essential oil to incorporate into your tea or over your food. Next, we have spearmint. Spearmint, it is an anti-inflammatory as well as a digestive aid. It also tastes really good, so if you do like spearmint, put a little bit of that in your tea. Next we have tangerine. Tangerine, it's going to be an antioxidant. It has anti-inflammatory properties. It acts as a laxative, and it's also a sedative. So if you do have issues with digestion, or you're unable to go to the washroom because you have a lot of food that you shouldn't be eating and you're all inflamed, then you can use tangerine, and that will help you go to the washroom, get rid of all that food in your system that shouldn't be in your system, and it will also act as a sedative. So if you use it before night, it'll help you get a good night's sleep. Sleep is very important when it comes to losing weight. Wild orange, really good as an immunostimulant, so if you do have impaired immune function, wild orange is going to be really good to use either in your tea or over your food, as it will help to boost your immune system. Lastly, we have wintergreen. Wintergreen is an anti-inflammatory. Again, if your insides and all your organs are inflamed, it's going to make it very hard to lose weight, and it will also give you a bloated look. So if you are bloated and if you do have a lot of inflammation going on internally, then wintergreen is going to be terrific to use. Now that we know which oils we are going to be using, how exactly are we going to use them? Well, that's where Steven's fat loss formula comes into play. All you're going to do is simply pour 1 to 3 drops of the essential oils that you are choosing into your tea, and you are going to drink that 3 times a day. So you're going to have it first thing in the morning when you wake up, you'll have it again at lunchtime, and you'll have it before you go to bed. If you don't want to make yourself a tea, or you don't have the time to make all these teas throughout the day, you can also pour a few drops over your food and just incorporate it into your cooking. One last thing, for best results, you don't want to just use the essential oils and think that you're going to lose a ton of weight. It's not a miracle drug. You can't just take essential oils and lose all this weight. It is going to be best used in conjunction with adequate water intake, proper nutrition, getting adequate amount of sleep, and also using a lot of stress reduction techniques. So things like taking a hot bath, doing something that you enjoy, meditating, and other various forms of stress reduction techniques. This covers today's video of natural remedies using essential oils for weight loss. If you like what you saw today, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more great content, and I will see you again next time.